This is it. This
Tour,
is really
baby!
it. This is it, guys.
Lost
We've been waiting for it for a long
translation
time. We're
tour.
tired. I know we're groggy, but let's just play a good show. Yeah.
Mike's basement.
I know, crazy.
Singing Sweet Helen. Dreaming of this day.
Sure.
That is what you gotta think about.
First day of the rest of our life.
First day of the rest of our lives.
Here we go.
I like it.
Cinnamon
roll!
All you guys,
These hands are cool.
have fun.
I didn't say any of that for the camera, by the way. I'm serious.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, let's not take it too
All
seriously.
those,
It's one of many shows. We're in Toronto right now. We're rehearsing for the Lost in Translation tour, a tour that's been months in the making. We're so excited to get out and play a lot of the new music, a lot of the new record. Just kind of warm up to like playing on stage again because we were kind of in a studio for almost a year just making the album. So we're really excited to just bring it to life. And yeah, we're just excited. It's the biggest tour we've ever done. This is like the biggest rooms we've ever done. We're doing 2 nights in LA. We sold out New York. We sold out LA. We sold out Toronto. It's just a really special one. And we have an amazing crew. Some of our oldest friends are kind of on the road from the city, so it just feels really good. We're feeling really good.
A couple of tours ago, I was like literally sleeping on a motel floor for 6 weeks, and now there's so much fucking gear, and like we're on a bus and second headline tour, so very grateful.
I'm gonna say 6 days till the first show in Montreal. So we're very excited and yeah.
I have no idea how any of this works, but I feel like Alex does. He's in. He's in. He's in it.
I really hope people walk away from the show feeling like this was a night to remember. Wait, I just thought...
Welcome to Lost in Translation Tour! Like that's the moment. 10 seconds. Boom.
Being able to play the same or similar sized venues as like the artists that we've looked up to for a long time has been really special. It's one of those things where we've obviously had the dream to do this for so long, and we've gotten like a taste of it being on opening tours with such amazing artists. And now, being able to do those same or similar rooms, it's definitely a privilege.
We started in a suburb in Canada outside of Toronto, so already we felt like we were so disattached from the venues that we knew we wanted to play. So you see all these venues that are starting to kind of be imprinted in your brain because of all these iconic artists that go through them. You can hope that you'll go back to those venues and fill them, but you never know. Sometimes, for whatever reason, the universe doesn't shift that way for you, but it did for us. So on this tour, I said it in House of Blues of Chicago because that was like a big dream venue for me personally. It was House of Blues Chicago. I've loaded into that venue many times with 2 hours of sleep from a stinky van after eating Waffle House for a week. We've done that and stood in that room and been like, oh, maybe one day.
So, where we're at right now, Rob has some prescription that he's got to go pick up. He has another doctor coming at 5:45 to the bus to do a scope on his vocals, just to make sure that there's no damage done, and it's just laryngitis. So
it's not a vocal cord thing, obviously.
We're getting a second opinion.
I need to it if I keep pushing it. So basically, I need 2 to 3 days to reset in order for it to not get worse. We're pushing through tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna, I think, cancel. We should just have a day for me to recover,
and then the 2 days to like fully rest. Doctor recommends 3, but if we keep doing this, it's not a long-term solution. Surge, everyone I've talked to is like, you keep playing is not a long-term solution.
This tour I've been singing a lot more than I've ever sung before. I think doing a lot of support tours, you're doing like 30, 45 minute sets. Now we're doing an hour and 30 minutes, and we're talking all day. We're doing so much more press, and we're doing VIP and meet and greet and a bunch of stuff, a bunch of lovely things. But it's just like been a very eye-opening and like wake up for my voice, and it's been a little stressful at first. I'm getting into like the tune of like my own voice a lot more, and working with a vocal coach and like figuring out how to sing these new songs, which are a lot more demanding on my voice. It's using a lot more of like my head voice and a lot more of like energy on stage. So it's the first time where I felt like stressed on the road about not being able to like perform or sing my best. I think past few tours I've just like gone by with just like drinking a lot of water and giving it my all, and if I lose my voice, I lose my voice. But this tour I feel like the pressure's been like way more on me to like deliver every night vocally, and it's definitely been a little stressful figuring it out, and like I've had to really kind of learn how to like deal with myself about it, and how to like really stay positive about it.
Our fans are incredible. Like the fan gifts, the engagement, just like their dedication is just like actually insane and incredible, and like the backbone of our band is the dedication that our fans have.
I mean, I hope they know how much we love them, but maybe they wouldn't know like how much we think about them and talk about them. Like you guys are like really involved in our lives.
We're so grateful. We can't even like really express the gratitude that we have, because we could just, have been making music in our basement and a handful of people are listening to it, but instead it's somehow spread, and there's rooms full of people that are singing the words and have made friends at shows and have had like core memories at some of our shows. So it's like amazing to be a part of each individual person's experience with the music. So it's very cool. It's hard to really grasp.
I love Valley's music because it brought together my group of friends here at college. We all live here in Salt Lake City, and we love jamming out to Valley all the time, and I've come to every single one of their concerts. They've been here at Salt Lake, and so they bring us all together, and it really just like brings like a different kind of love between all of us.
I love Valley. This is the third Valley show I've been to, and I'm so excited. And I feel like all of their songs, we were just talking about this, all their songs are so relatable. Nobody writes like them. It's crazy. And she is helping me become a really big fan. It's so fun, and it's helping our friendship grow, and I love them now. It's awesome.
I started listening to Valley before I met him, and now it's kind of like our thing. And I'm already going to start crying again, but like, it just means a lot to me that they came to Michigan, because I could see him with him.
It's bonded our friendship, honestly. Like that concert is like the epitome of our friendship.
So we just love you guys so much. Come back every single year, and we'll be here every single year for y'all too.
The way that Valley works with music is something that has honestly changed my life.
Valley definitely changed my life because it was the first band that this one showed me, and we got married, so.
I have never had so much fun in my entire life since I've met Kim and Miranda. Like, literally, I only know Miranda because of the band.
I went to 10 shows on this tour. The first one I went to, I started out going with them. You guys made me feel so welcomed and just like, oh no. That's the same feeling that I carry at every Valley show.
It's like been the best time of my life, and nothing will top this. Nothing. Ever.
I'm really excited to see people's reaction to the album, because I think we went really far down each road of genre and style and lyric and ideas and everything, and I think we just pumped everything up and took it as far as we possibly could. A gratifying part of the process is like watching people react to what you put your entire last year into, and like all of the late nights and all of the like just everything. I love seeing the reaction, and it's just very gratifying.
Albums are always interesting because it's like meeting a person for the first time, and like you can kind of have, you know, your first listen to an album is like your first hangout with someone, and it's like you can make your own predictions and make your own kind of assumptions about someone by meeting them once, but an album really becomes an album when you spend time with it and like you grow with that person.
We've been playing a bunch of the unreleased songs in Soundcheck, in VIP for our fans, and I think that it's been bittersweet because they get to hear a taste of a song, but they don't get to hear it in the album sequence. Or it will be really cool when fans actually get to sit down or go on a drive or go for a walk or do whatever with the album, on their phone or however they're listening to it. They get to actually play it top to bottom and then do it again and like listen to those transitions that we added, the ear candy that's there, the very the things that make like us Valley. I'm excited for fans to be able to actually understand those things at some point.
Yeah, just hopefully they can peel back that first layer of just being an alternative pop record and get to that second layer of and this is who we are as Valley.